Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are delving into a topic essential for every photographer's journey, the art of turning negative feedback into positive growth. Wherever you are in your creative journey, this video is your guide to harnessing the power of criticism to elevate your photography game. So let's dive in. I am sure you are familiar with constructive criticism, yet its true essence can be elusive. Let's see how feedback can act like a compass, showing you the way on your creative journey. Negative feedback isn't the end of the world. When someone critiques your work, they are potentially highlighting areas of improvement. Remember, it's not about devaluing your skills, but discovering the hidden gems with your creations. Feeling disappointed when your work isn't met with applause, it's natural. However, just as a camera lens adjusts to capture the perfect shot, your mindset can adapt to perceive feedback as an opportunity, not a setback. Keep in mind that not all feedback holds the same weight. Some comments may come across as superficial or less constructive. Therefore, it's crucial to sift through the feedback you receive efficiently. Pay particular attention to comments that provide specific suggestions or valuable insights, as these are the essential building blocks for personal growth and improvement. You can transform that feedback into a blueprint for progress. Experiment with the suggestions you received and witness the evolution firsthand. Let's now look at specific examples of negative comments and how to handle them constructively. You receive a comment saying your photos lack creativity. Instead of feeling disheartened, take a proactive approach. Ask the commentator for specific examples of what they find uncreative in your work. Request their suggestions on how you can inject creativity into your photography. By doing this, you will turn vague criticism into actionable advice and get valuable insights into improving your creativity. Now let's tackle the "your composition is terrible" comment. Reach out to the commentator for further details on what is wrong with your composition. This feedback is gold. You can study composition techniques, experiment, and apply them to your photography. In this way, you're using criticism as an opportunity to grow and improve. The dreaded "your photos are boring" remark. Don't let it get you down. Inquire about what elements make the photos boring. Is it the subject, lighting, or editing? Use this feedback to experiment with different styles and subject matter to add interest to your work. Sometimes a small change can make a world of difference. When someone comments that your ICM photos lack a clear subject, it's an opportunity to ask for specific examples of what they find unclear. By doing this, you can work on improving the subject's definition in your ICM shots. Experiment with different subjects or use compositional techniques to make the subject stand out amidst the intentional blur. If you are told that your ICM shots are too abstract and hard to interpret, embrace this feedback as a chance to engage with the commentator. Ask them for clarification, an example of where the interpretation is lacking. You can then experiment with techniques to balance abstraction and elements that help viewers connect with your ICM photos. When someone mentions that your ICM shots lack harmony, don't take it to heart. Ask for specific examples of what they find disharmonious. You can then study ICM techniques that promote visual coherence, like choosing color palettes, patterns, or movements that work harmoniously to create a pleasing overall effect. Now let's address a more specialized critique. Someone might say, your photos lack the Impressionist touch. In such a case, you can ask the commentator to elaborate on what aspect they believe are missing. This allows you to study Impressionist photography techniques, such as soft focus and creative use of light and color, and incorporate them into your work. Lastly, the comparison comment. Your work is not as good as another photographer. Remember, it's not about competition with others. Don't compare yourself to other photographers. Instead, focus on your personal growth. Ask for feedback on improving, regardless of what others are doing. Your unique journey is what makes your work special. Remember, photography is an evolutionary process. Your work will improve over time. Negative feedback isn't a dead end, it's a first step to refinement. So, the next time you receive criticism, take a breath, filter out the noise, and focus on the nuggets of wisdom that will mold you into a better photographer. Thank you so much for tuning in today. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your photography friends. And as always, keep capturing those magical moments with your camera. Until next time, happy shooting!